The Solidfire vision for the Indonesia customer is really based around 4 business outcomes. The 4 business outcomes that we would see here in Indonesia, specifically for service providers, includes the ability to win more customer applications. You do that through SLA agreements and the ability to differentiate yourself in the marketplace with those SLAs. The SLA capability is going to come from the Solidfire QoS and the ability to guarantee performance to each and every application on the cluster. The second business outcome is the ability to monetize your storage like never before. The third business outcome is streamline operations, and this can be done through the RESTful API that Solidfire makes available to all service providers for every single function within every single storage function within the cluster. The final business outcome is the ability to reduce risk. That's very important to service providers because traditionally you have to be able, you must make a long-term bet, 3 to 5 years, on what your storage needs are going to be. With Solidfire, you simply buy for the requirements that you have today, and you can grow granularly as your business grows, therefore taking out a significant amount of the risk associated with offering service storages to Indonesian customers.
Our vision anywhere, globally, is to advance the way that the world uses cloud. So if I relate that specifically to our vision for Indonesia, well, first of all, Indonesia has a very, very large cloud market and a very rapidly growing cloud service provider market as well. So in keeping with this idea of advancing the way the world uses cloud, that's what we want to do here in Indonesia, is advance the way Indonesia uses cloud. Indonesia cloud service providers need a technology that is focused specifically on delivering against their particular challenges. And that's what we at Solidfire have very uniquely. We have a very highly differentiated platform which has been designed and built from the ground up to address requirements in multi-tenancy, mixed workload environments such as public and private cloud, and also virtualization, VDI type of environments as well. Some of the specific technology benefits that we have that make us unique and highly differentiated in that environment particularly include the fact that we are a scale-out architecture, a node-based architecture. So unlike a traditional dual controller storage architecture, we are based on industry standard servers, and we start with a 4-node cluster and we can scale out to 100 nodes. Right? We don't have the same limitations in terms of scale, manageability, and the impact and limitation that has on efficiencies as you scale out general purpose dual controller storage architectures. So that's the first advantage and differentiator for us in a cloud-based environment. The second is that when you scale a single storage platform in the way that we do at Solidfire, you need a way to effectively manage and control the performance on a per customer or per volume basis. And we have that in a very unique deployment of quality of service, which enables you to provide maximum and minimum thresholds of performance, again, on a per volume basis or per group, per customer, whatever that might be. So this enables you to effectively manage performance and capacity for every single customer that you have in that platform in a way that you simply can't do when you have isolated pools of storage and dual control storage architecture set behind there. The third area that gives us a very unique advantage here is being able to remove the manual and administrative burdens and overheads from the manageability of these environments, because we're entirely managed by REST-based API. So everything in our system is automatable and integratable with whatever orchestration layer is being used above. So if you use OpenStack, we're very tightly integrated with OpenStack. If you use CloudStack, again, we're inherently integrated with the CloudStack platform. And if you use VMware for your management layer, then we're also very tightly integrated with VMware. So there is no proprietary management for Solidfire. There's no new skills for your storage people to learn. This is very easy to adopt into an existing infrastructure and to use your existing management tools such as VMware or OpenStack or whatever they might be. These three things combined give us a very, very unique advantage when we're looking at cloud and multi-tenanted environments, from a cost perspective, from an ability to drive new revenue streams, and from a number of other areas as well.